welcome back to Jazz Kitchen. Today I've decided to cook a very easy recipe, chicken schnitzel for dinner. So to start with, you have the chicken breast schnitzel. So you can go to your local butcher and tell them you wanted to make a chicken schnitzel. And here I have got a plain flour and 2 eggs. I beat it up. And also breadcrumbs. So with breadcrumbs you can make it fresh. You can take the crust from the bread and you can just chuck it in the blender. This breadcrumbs, I bought it in the supermarket. And also I have Parmesan cheese, about 3 or 4 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese, and of course salt. So with the chicken, first of all you just before I start doing the chicken, wash my hand. Before I prepare the ingredient, I put some salt on the flour and also on the breadcrumbs. And what I do next is I'll mix about 1 tablespoon into the flour and mix it up with the Parmesan cheese, and I put the rest of it into the breadcrumbs, and I just mix it all together so it just tastes something different and delicious. While I'm preparing this, I also have heat up some oil just to get ready, or I use sunflower oil. Once again, you can use any type of oil, but today I've decided to put sunflower oil. Okay, so let's start the chicken. With the chicken, you put the plain flour with the bread with the Parmesan cheese just now, and then you put into the eggs that's I've already beaten it up, and then you add the breadcrumbs. It's very simple to do, and you can eat it with mashed potato and salad. That's what I'm gonna have tonight with my family. I'm just gonna have just a little bit of chicken schnitzel with the salad. And my son most probably will eat with the mashed potato and salads because it goes really well with mashed potato. Okay, just put it all together. As I was growing up, I've seen so many chefs cook the chicken schnitzel all in a different way, and this way it's my style. I love to add the cheese because it makes it really nice. If you don't like Parmesan cheese, you don't need to put Parmesan cheese. You just add just the plain flour, eggs, and the breadcrumbs. That's all you need to do. And the oil is already warm because I've already heated it up while I was preparing the ingredients. So you just immediately put into the pan. Okay. And what I do now is I put it into lower heat so that the chicken will cook through. It's nothing worse when you eat chicken schnitzel, you cut it up, the chicken is still raw. So make sure you put on the low heat so that chicken can cook it through. Most probably about 3 minutes on each side, and then it will be ready. Okay, I'll see you once it's ready. Don't forget to flip every 3 minutes, or sometimes I'll get a knife and cut in the middle to make sure the chicken is cooked. So while chicken is cooking, what I'm doing now, I'm just going to prepare quickly a mashed potato. Because my children love mashed potato, so I'm gonna make mashed potato. Alright, so with mashed potato you need some potatoes, of course, and just boil it with water. I always like to add some salt in the water. Okay, and I just boil it for 7 to 10 minutes. Okay. Let it cook the mashed potato while the chicken is cooking. See, it's okay. Looks like the chicken is getting there. It's nearly cooked. So when you see the chicken starting to get a little bit dark brown, just take it out. Make sure the heat of the fire is really low. As I said to you, sometimes it can look cooked outside, but when you cut inside, the chicken is still raw. So I always put on the low heat, and I keep on checking it. You don't want the breadcrumb to really go really dark brown. So yes, so just keep on checking it. Don't turn it all the time, because then the breadcrumb crunchiness will be gone. Okay? This is really nearly cooked. I could see it, but I just don't think that the chicken is still cooked inside. Okay, looks like the chicken is already cooked, guys. So I'm gonna take it out and let it rest while I'm waiting for the mashed potato to cook. Oh, I can smell it from here. Just smells so good. The cheese, the Parmesan cheese, the breadcrumbs, they all... Okay, it's all cooked now, so I'm just gonna rest it for a few minutes until the mashed potato is cooked. I think the potatoes is all cooked now, so just turn off the fire and just strain it quickly. Okay. Just trim it, strain it, and what I normally do, I always put the salt on top of the potatoes. Okay. And the next thing I do is I get butter and some milk out. Okay. So the potato is all nice and soft. Just put it in here. What I do next is I add some butter, maybe like a tablespoon butter, and I put some milk. Okay, and I just mash it up. Mashed potato always goes well with the chicken schnitzel, and it just adds some salad. And just nice if you put some delicious butter and some milk and salt, and make it all nice and soft, and you can serve it and eat it. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry now. I bet you my children is also hungry, especially my son. This is his favorite dish. So earlier on, I've already prepared some salads, and just dish it up with your mashed potato. What I'll do is I get a piece of chicken, okay, on the salad, and I put some mashed potato on it. And you just eat it like that. Alright guys, this is how you make a very simple, quick and easy step of the chicken schnitzel and mashed potato. Don't forget to subscribe to my video channel and like it if you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Bye.